Last of Us fans uproar as Pedro Pascal basically makes 10 times the amount of what Bella Ramsey made during each episode of The Last of Us. Of course, there was 9 episodes, so if you accumulate that for Big Pedro, it gets him a big, spicy 5.4 million. That is a shit ton of money, my friend.
I mean, it's not bad, but you can also factor in that he'll be dead soon, and she won't, so she...
Basically, what she made, right, is 1 episode for him.
Yeah, but us guys, there's lots of factors in this. At the end of the day, Pedro Pascal, he just happens to be a bigger name. He's older, he's got more experience, he's got more roles, he's had more success in making like films and TV series and that stuff. Whereas Bella Ramsey, I get she was in the Game of Thrones, but she's still relatively unknown. It's like nobody really knew who Bella Ramsey was when she first got announced for the role. I had certainly no idea who she was. Then I googled her and I found out she played a Game of Thrones character, and I'd still no idea who she was. But with Pedro Pascal, you do. So at the end of the day, these people are getting paid for what they bring. These people are getting paid for what they can offer the show. And it's people might look at it and people might say it's an age thing, which I think does make sense. I would say age definitely plays a factor. However, people will probably also look and say it's like a sexist thing, and here we go, men getting paid more money. But I mean, it's just not the case. If you had a big time female actress who'd been around for years, and you had like a pretty relatively unknown male 19-year-old, and the genders were reversed, then I'm pretty sure that the same amount of money would apply here. The 19-year-old male would be getting about 70k, and the big time female actress would get 600k. It's as simple as that.
That's exactly how it goes, because you know what, right? I can guarantee...
Like Sandra Bullock, for example, right? See if she's in a movie with a 19-year-old that's relatively unknown, she's going to be getting a shitload more than he is.
Yep, Margot Robbie, people like that. But I tell you what, see for season 2, it will nowhere near be this much of a deficit. Nowhere near. Because that's the thing. See, going into season 1...
Yeah, but we don't know about contracts. Like, is there contracts, or is this like a season 1 deal only?
Well, I don't know. It might have been a season 1 deal only. All I know is this is exactly what they made. Now, of course, in episodes, Joel had a very limited role. Same way Ellie. Like, they were in a lot more scenes in some episodes than other ones. So I don't know if it depends on that, or if it was literally if you appeared in that episode, here's your amount. But I believe there's an episode where Joel literally just lies on the ground for the first 30 seconds.
You think he got 600k for that?
Stevie did. He's a lucky boy. My opinion, I think Big Pedro Pascal's overrated. I think he's good, right? But I think people are putting him in God tier.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing that they got it.
No, I'll admit, see these days, seeing the entertainment world and movie world, I think it's pretty dead. I think everyone who's relevant has been relevant for ages. I would say he's one of the few breakout guys that we've had. But I think there's a lot of people better than him. And I just feel like he's in these roles where he's kind of had it gifted to him on a silver platter. Like, see, like the Mandalorian, right? He's took his mask off twice in it to see his face. Yes, it's his voice, blah, blah, blah. But half the time it's not even him filming it. You know what I mean?
Aye.
It's just it's someone else.
An extra or whatever.
It's just the fact that that's like the most popular Star Wars thing at the minute. He's obviously got attached to it. People know him through that. He was in Narcos. But see, in Narcos, he was like the 6th+ player. He wasn't the main guy. It was big. That was Pablo or the other Steve Haynes guy. You look at Game of Thrones, he wasn't a big deal in that. He's in Triple Frontier, but if you look at Triple Frontier, you've like Ben Affleck, Charlie Hunnam. This guy's more like a fourth wheel in it. I
didn't even know he was in Triple Frontier.
Did you not know that?
No.
Well, there you go. You didn't even know he was in it. But we have to be real. Over the past couple of years, his stock has absolutely went up. Bella Ramsey, like you said, hadn't even heard of her. And to be honest, I'm actually surprised she was making that amount an episode. I didn't think she'd be making that. But again, she did. And you know what? I don't think anyone could complain on this. Now, if you're going into season...
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is similar to... I'm pretty sure this is similar amounts of money to what, like, if you compare Rick and Carl in The Walking Dead. I'm pretty sure it was similar in season 1, like Rick was making.
Is it really,
decent. I need to double check, like, but it's just it's an age thing. It's definitely an age thing. So we'll see.
It is an age thing, but it's the star power thing. Everyone had heard of Pedro. I guarantee you more people watched The Last of Us because he was in it, rather than people watching The Last of Us because Bella Ramsey was in it. Because we were on this channel saying,
who the fuck is Bella Ramsey?
That's an awful addition. I mean, look at the state here. That's just the truth. That's what happened. That's what got said. That's what loads of people said. But you know what? She did a good job, so I'm here to say that.
I've seen a lot of people say that they're going to quit watching when Joel dies. because of Pedro Pascal.
Well, I don't know how many episodes, right, he's going to be in season 2. By the pace of the show, it's probably going to be one. Half of one. But I can guarantee you this. I'll make a prediction. In fact, a spoiler. She will probably be making about half of what he's making. I'd say.
But how can you say that? Is this money fixed? Or is it a one-season type deal?
I'm not saying this money's fixed, but let's say for season 2, right, he's on $7.50 an episode, right?
But if this is fixed, then that's it.
It might not be fixed. It could have been fixed for season 1.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
Well, I don't know. No one's saying that.
You should have done your research.
Should have done my research. Season 2's not even fucking filmed yet. How am I supposed to know? They were talking about not even using her for season 2. Using someone else.
No, Neil Druckmann came out and says...
Yeah, I know now. Aye, but initially they were going to use someone else.
All right.
But anyway, right, I'm saying, example, see if he's on 800 grand a week, I think she'd be on about, not a week, episode, I think she'd be on about half of that, right? Because I feel like her stocks went up since this, and you know what? Justifiably so. I think she did a good job. But anyway, guys, that's it for Fog Entertainment. We're yet to upload our finale review, but if you want a 3-second review of it, rushed, garbage, shite. Till next time, peace.